thank you for coming in and agreeing to share your story with us. For everybody watching, just to let them know, we're interviewing Candy because she's lost 5 stone, 5 pounds, 75 pounds in around 9 or 10 months as a sort of, and everybody wants to know why, how you managed it, why you made the changes you have, and all the reasons behind it. So if you don't mind, we'll have a couple of minutes and I'll ask you a couple of questions, and the other women really get inspired by this and get lots of ideas, and it gives them belief and hope that they too could turn their life around in 9 or 10 months, because it is, if you don't mind me saying, and other people have said, but it is life-changing weight you've lost. Yeah. Is that a fair statement?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So what made you kind of join to start off with?
So I remember one time searching for gyms for over 40-year-olds.
Yes.
And in yours came up.
Right, great.
And then I subscribed to your email, but I didn't do anything for a while. And then lockdown started, and I gained a bit of weight. And then I thought, I'm going to follow that email. Why am I waiting?
Yes. So during lockdown, you thought, well, I'm going to take the bull by the horn. So you actually started with an online remote program, and you came into the studio then when we had a bit of relaxed restrictions. I think it was in September. And then it was September, October. Then we went into a lockdown in November, fire break or something like that. Was it? So. What were you doing before you came to us?
So I'd been in a gym in Port Talbot before, and I had a personal trainer lined up, but I kept on waiting, and he just never came through. He never became available.
Yes.
And in the meantime, he'd given me a plan to stick to so many calories, and that was it. That was the plan, and I just found it really difficult because I was just counting calories basically.
Right.
So, but I needed the support. I knew that I needed something like this.
So you were counting calories, and kind of that wasn't working. So you've seen this, and you were gaining weight in lockdown, and kind of. Are there any other sort of motivating factors behind that decision to join up, or that was just like an impulse thing? You thought, I'm going to do this? And
yeah, it was a bit impulse, and I did, as well as I think most people know, I wanted to get a dog, and I wanted to do the water training with my dog.
That's right, yes.
So I really wanted to fit into a wetsuit.
So that was the overarching long-term dream then, to fit into a wetsuit and to be able to do the life-saving with the dog sort of thing, which is unbelievable, and he's so beautiful. Is it he?
It's a he, and like, I've wanted to do that
so
for so many years.
Yes, so that's a dream come true.
Yeah,
so this you've made your own dream come true in that process. So that's great. So how did you manage to lose? Obviously, it's a broad question, but how did you do it? How come? You know, we have lots of people come to us 6 months, 9 months, but not everybody loses 75 pounds. So why did this program work for you where other things haven't in the past?
It's just, I think it's because it was so sensible, and the things you can eat were just things you can buy in the supermarket. There's no special food, it's just normal healthy food, and it's a straightforward plan, isn't it? And the best thing for me was, if I'm really honest, is the full fat items. Because it's just the flavour is just so satisfying, from the yogurt and coffee with full fat milk.
Yeah. So just for people listening, if you just jaws dropped and hit the floor, we do recommend that our slimmers follow a full fat plan and not low fat. And as Candice just said, that's made quite a big difference for her in being able to enjoy the plan and stick to it, being able to have a little bit of butter and, as you say, full fat yogurt. It can keep you satisfied for longer. And what other things were different about this, apart from it being very straightforward and basic?
I mean, the other thing which I think has really helped is not having any processed foods. Because I know you already know, but I now know how addictive they were.
Very.
And they just keep you eating, and they keep you hungry, and you keep on going.
Yeah, they're made by clever scientists, and their job is to make you eat as much of that product as they possibly can. They're really good at it. So yeah, we do advocate our members stay away from junk food, so you believe that's had a big effect on you. Seen the documentary where the guy has 30 days like on junk food, and how much it can change your body in a short space of time. So that's a really good valid point. So any other things that you have enjoyed about the programme, and I thought, oh, well, that's helped me?
Yeah, I mean, they come into the classes 3 times a week. I know we did them at home for a while, but they come in here really helps.
100%. The studio work is better than online, but the online bridged the gap when it was needed. So you've enjoyed coming to the studio, and you've had the support each week of the trainer and getting weighed, and you kept food diaries.
Kept food diary, religiously.
So
every week.
You stuck to that, and the water and all the rest of it.
Yeah, and what I found was I always drink 2 litres now before it's lunchtime.
2 litres before 12.
Yeah.
It's a great rule of thumb that.
Get it done.
Yeah.
It's done then.
You're not up peeing in the night?
No, occasionally, but that's because I normally have a cup of tea before I go to bed.
Right, that's your little, you like that little routine that relaxes you off. So, okay, so how would you describe our programme? If you was going to describe it to somebody now, like, say, well, it's not a gym, because we're not a gym, we're a ladies-only boutique studio, so what's the difference between what we do and perhaps what things, other things you might try, Slimming World, Weight Watchers and all that sort of stuff? How would you describe it if you was going to tell your friend?
So it's more personalised, because obviously it's small classes, and they cater to each person, different needs. And the weekly chat that I would have with Julie as well really helped for any questions.
The support and accountability of it, yes.
Yeah, like sending the food diary and getting the feedback.
So having somebody checking in on you and keeping you on track, like we're good students then, like a teacher looking over your shoulder in a way, but we kind of need it, don't we? And we raised for that challenge then, and that's really kept you on track and well behaved, and you've got your halo now. And is there anything else that you'd like to tell anybody watching out there who may have 5 or more stone to lose, and they may have given up hope, and they over 40 or 50, and they're out there thinking, oh, there's no way I can lose this 5 stone, and they're almost given up? What would you say to somebody like that?
Well, I thought that.
You thought that?
Yeah, because I passed my goal. I didn't think I'd ever get lower than the goal I set, and I have.
So the 5.5 stone is how much further than your goal than you were?
1.5 stone.
Another extra 1.5 stone you overshot it by, so it was great, yes.
So I would say, because I had a goal obviously, but I didn't focus on it weekly. No. I just if I'm honest, I enjoyed every pound I lost.
Yes.
Every time I stood on the scales and he was like, that just made my day.
That was enough for you, sort of thing, yeah. So you weren't putting pressure on yourself, expecting things, you were just going with it, and you relate to all those feelings of not having much hope or not even thinking it's possible.
Yeah.
So you've over exceeded your own expectations, and now you believe anything's possible.
The clothes I wanted to fit into were all too big for me.
They're all too big for new clothes again, sort of thing. So we're going to be maintaining this healthy sort of level, keeping your vitality and all these new things that you've got into your life. Thank you for doing the programme so much justice, and obviously thank you to the coaches and stuff like that, keeping you on track. But is there anything else you'd like to say?
I just did what I was told, really, and just take the advice and trust it.
Yeah.
This is really good.
Good.
Yeah.
Did you, on that note, did you watch any of the mindset and slimming bits and bobs?
I watched everything.
Oh, you watched all of the programme? So just before we finish.
Your slimming, the weekly Slimming Club talk as
well.
Right,
okay. So just to let everybody know who's listening, we do actually have a couple of add-ons really to the programme. On top of the diet and the nutrition, we have a mindset and motivation programme, and we have a Slimming Club programme which kind of educates you, doesn't it, why we're doing full fat, for example, and why we don't count calories, like the previous chap you will go into and all the rest. So that is great to hear, because for us, obviously, the educational side, that makes it easier then for you to stick to it. But to be perfectly honest, not everybody follows the educational side, so it's great to hear that you've had the results, and in part, a small part would have been down to the slimming, the mindset, and then a big part would have been the exercise, and obviously you doing doing that day-to-day food and your prep and your mindset. You've got a lovely attitude and you've got a lovely laid-back approach.
Yeah. And that's the thing, I did food prep as well.
You did your food prep and all your planning, and that was a big part. Brilliant. But we've given all your secrets away there now. It's not really secrets, is it? It's to spoil the surprise for everybody. But everybody wants to know how a lady manages to do what you've done in the amount of time. So hopefully it's good news for anybody listening that it's just normal, basic, healthy stuff. No processed foods and no calorie counting. Just getting healthy, getting hydrated, and doing the basics properly.
Exactly. And I barely struggled, if I'm honest. I barely struggled.
Cool.
The times I was hungry, I just ate more protein.
Ate a bit more protein,
and that was
enough.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
I was so pleased I came.
Fantastic. So, thank you to Candy again, and thank you to everybody who's watching and listening. And if you want to give a congratulations to Candy down below, that would be wonderful. But a huge round of applause from myself and the whole team. Okay, thank you for coming in and having a chat. Cheers, Candy. So front trucks is what I'm aiming for. Just the toes to just touch on there.